Hello, Pisces. How are you guys today? I hope everyone's doing well. You're in great spirits. You're feeling good. This is going to be a general collective read for the Piscean placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Switch the roles if you need to. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, and don't pay too much attention to the genders on the cards. Whether or not you are a man or a woman, feminine or masculine, we all need a balance of both energies to thrive on this earthly plane. So we're just going to hop right into it and see what messages Spirit has for you today. And time is fluid, so whenever you receive this message is when it is for you. Um, while I was pre-shuffling for you guys, I was channeling that movie Sister Act, and like all of the songs that were in that movie were running through my mind. So I want to say, like, in that movie, she had seen like a murder or something like that, and she was sent to like this school to be disguised as a nun for her protection. And while she was there, it's kind of like she found her calling. Um, right? So this has given me like spirit cloaking your energy to protect you. And it's also giving me like somebody overcoming imposter syndrome. Also, what I got from that download was kind of like you are about to step into the timeline for your highest good, or like your highest timeline, or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, maybe you were watching Sister Act, maybe that's one of your favorite movies, but maybe watch it. There could be some messages in that movie for you, Pisces. But we're just gonna hop right in and start your reading. What are the messages for Pisces spirit? We're gonna start with the moon cards because it's a full moon this week. So a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Um, I kind of feel like whatever you were going through, Pisces, or if you may have been going through something, that's what I kind of felt like. Your spirit is being purified so you can align with your highest timeline, or like your energy is being purified. Um, but yeah, something here is about to take off for you with the full moon in Aries. I feel like this is you getting into like more of a doer energy. Aries is also the baby of the zodiac, so it's like maybe you've matured with the full moon in Aries. What else for Pisces? We also have a full moon in Aries coming up this week, so maybe something significant will happen around that time. That's funny that that card came out. What else for Pisces? My hands are so small. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, full moon again. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, something is about to take off for you. Life could be about to pick up for you. I feel like you're being divinely guided, or your life is being divinely orchestrated right now. Everything that's happening, and you're needing to surrender to these changes because I feel like they're working something out in your favor and it's big. Um, yeah, that's what she had to do in that movie. She really had to surrender to what God wanted her to do. She had to work with the youth. The main character, Whoopi Goldberg, if that was her, that's just who I remember. Whoopi Goldberg and Lauryn Hill, who I remember the most in that movie. Um, but yeah, she had to surrender to what her calling was, and she had to like go to a school and like teach kids or like guide them and get them to do what they needed to do. But I remember that being like a school that was full of minorities and it was about to close or something like that. But what else for Pisces? Yeah, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius energy is all about travel, foreign affairs. I feel like this is representing growth and expansion too for you. Yeah. I feel like the bow is representative of you cutting through the truth of what you're being called to do here. That's what this feels like. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead, and then this is where your abundance, your prosperity will come in. So Sagittarius is the ninth house. It's all about, that's funny, higher education, long distance, travel, philosophy, the mind. Yeah, searching for meaning, publishing and teaching. So yeah, something about education. Maybe you guys are considering going back to school or picking up a new skill. Maybe you're being called to be a teacher to the youth here. Aries is the baby of the zodiac. So we're going to see what the tarot has, Pisces, for this message. I feel like this is a big breakthrough that's about to happen for you. Fiery climax approaches for Pisces. Yeah, the magician. I feel like this is you having all the tools and resources that you need to manifest the life that you desire. Or maybe you're in this energy of manifesting at this time. This is also Gemini energy, which rules contracts, communication. The magician these cards. Let's get one card, please, Spirit. But I feel like since there's a lot of two full moons here, there's a lot about to get released in your life, or maybe this is what's happening currently, but it needed to happen in order for you to receive your manifestations or whatever. Because sometimes a not right now is really just not with certain people around who will use you for your gifts, for your tools and resources. Magician. Yeah, the Three of Cups. So you're about to be celebrating. You're about to be enjoying the fruits of your labor or what you harvested. I feel like this is it's kind of giving me you coming out of hermit mode as well and socializing. Maybe you could be manifesting new friends. Maybe you need a new circle of friends to where you feel inspired and not caged. This could also be you manifesting just like new connections in general. What's the Three of Cups? So we got the Six of Cups and we got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're healing. This is definitely imposter syndrome with the Eight of Swords. It's self-limiting beliefs and doubts. So I feel like this is what you overcame. Like you had to believe in yourself. You had to believe in your abilities, your gifts. Because the magician here, that's kind of giving me the energy of somebody who has like a lot of talent or somebody who just has a lot to offer. Like you could be somebody who's very resourceful or somebody who you're just like a master manifester. But yeah, this is what you're healing. Self-limiting beliefs or doubts, or it's like Maybe you no longer see yourself as a victim anymore, because the Six of Cups is healing. I also feel like there could be a reunion with somebody from your past, but a good one. I don't know. Or maybe this is you like healing like wounds that stem from your childhood or something like that. And now you have all the tools and resources to handle this if you get triggered again. I do feel like this is kind of giving me a reunion with a past life soulmate almost, or you're manifesting a Six of Cups relationship, one where there's healing, where there's a lot of love and nurturing of the two of you, like a close bond. Yeah, what's this Eight of Swords? Yeah, the world. I feel like you not knowing your own potential, you not knowing who you truly are, is over. That's come to a close. And you're about to see a lot of success here. Yeah, it's kind of like you healed. I mean, it's not a linear journey, but you know, what's the world? It's kind of like it's kind of like all it took for you to manifest the life that you desire was for you to believe in yourself, and now that shit's about to take off. But we have the Seven of Cups here, so this is the end of confusion. This is the end of delusion. This is the end of you not knowing where your life is going or the path ahead. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of options here. This is kind of giving me career here with the world. I think that's Capricorn energy. Like for your career as well, you're going to have a lot of options now. It's like new doors, a lot of new doors opening up for you. Maybe more on this magician. Ooh, the Emperor. Yeah, so some of you guys are manifesting a soulmate. Like I said, it's kind of feeling like, but you want somebody who's ambitious, you want somebody who's very driven, who is clear on what they want out of life as well. The Emperor is very organized, he's self motivated, he knows what he wants, he goes after it, and he's, what do I say? Like, he's just organized. What's the word I'm looking for, Spirit? He just has discipline and structure. So yeah, you're clear on what you want now, and this is what you're manifesting for yourself, an emperor. Maybe some of you guys are ready to get married and find your life partner. It's the emperor. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you're closing the door on your past to anything that didn't serve you, anything that may have limited you. Yeah, look, this is big endings. The Death card. That's transformation. But yeah, you're manifesting somebody new. You don't want to deal with anybody from your past. You don't want to deal with anybody who puts you in third party situations, like anybody who's not healed. You get what I'm saying? They'll just take you backwards. I feel like this is about to come in for you too. What's this Ace of Wands? That's somebody who's also very creative and very passionate, very warm hearted. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, a partner, somebody to work with you. Three of Pentacles and not against you. But I feel like you could be working on a project right now. You could be, I feel like this person is going to join you in your line of work or whatever you're passionate about. You two are going to be able to work together. Hmm. Three of Cups. 333 could be significant. It's the Three of Cups. The Hierophant and the Hangman. Yeah, so I feel like when it comes down to friends and lovers, you're releasing anybody that doesn't align with your morals, your values, your highest timeline with the Hierophant here. You could definitely be a teacher, or maybe you work with children. You're being called to work with children right now. Because the world here kind of tells me that some of you guys really went through a lot in life, and you're being called to share your wisdom with the youth. hmm I feel like this is friends too. Some of you had to let go of childhood friends. Yeah. What's the Hierophant? Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's like fame, recognition. Some of you guys could be singers. I don't know why I get that with the Nine of Cups, but nine, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so you go from the nine to the 10. So you're about to be so happy, or you're on the way to total happiness. I feel like this Emperor could definitely be a past life soulmate or somebody you manifested in. But first, to you had to get to the point where you released anything that was no longer serving you or adding to your happiness, right? Because you can't expect people to be your happiness, because when they leave, guess what happens? So does your happiness. But if you find that within yourself, right, then you'll always have it. So you go from the nine to the 10. It's like you learned how to make yourself happy first. You released anything in your way that was confusing you, keeping you binded to the past. And you released your imposter syndrome, which is basically you not believing in yourself or believing in you can have the things that you desire. That's the first rule to manifesting. You have to believe that what you're asking for, you deserve, you're worthy of. So this is what you released, and now I feel like you're about to come into union with a soulmate here. The Ten of Cups kind of gives me a divine connection, or it's all the wishes fulfilled. But the Nine of Cups is all the wishes fulfilled on your own, like by yourself. The Ten of Cups is all the wishes fulfilled in union with another partner, with a shared um, like passion or just what you guys both want out of life. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You had to set boundaries. You had to learn how to advocate for yourself. You had to make rational head over heart decisions here. The Ace of Swords, that's the truth. So yeah, we have 10 here and the World here. So this is like the end of a tough cycle for you, or the end of you identifying with your childhood wounds, and you're about to step into who you really are meant to be. Um, I do feel like some of you guys are really searching for your calling in life, or what you're supposed to, excuse me, be doing here in this lifetime, and I feel like you're about to find it if you haven't already. Yeah, what's this Queen of Swords? Yeah, the Hermit. So you're about to come out of isolation mode. That's what this feels like. To where you may have been isolated. I feel like Spirit is telling you now, like, it's time for you to get out there and enjoy yourself, have fun. The Hierophant is here, so you have protection, heavy protection on your side here. And also, you're not the person that you used to be. You learn how to set boundaries, advocate for yourself. You know how to, release things that no longer serve you. When I just seen the death card about 5 minutes ago, but yeah, now look, you're about to come into union with your person, the lovers. You can't meet them in the house, Pisces. But anyway, you completed your hermit's journey, as that's what this feels like, because the world is right underneath of here. And the hermit's journey is one to spiritual enlightenment. What you do in the hermit's journey is deep reflection, is, kind of acknowledging your wounds, acknowledging, your shortcomings, or just the role that you play in your life. I mean, and how it led you to where you were. Then you deeply reflect on this, you bring it all to the surface so you can heal it and release it. So, yeah, Virgo energy is significant. Maybe you have this prominently somewhere in your chart, or I don't know, maybe something ended for you in Virgo season. Let's see, what's the Hermit? Is this like this is the end of illusions for you? Because the Magician is kind of like having a clear mind. Um, yeah. So it's like you're no longer just walking around here in trance, like just existing in your life. You're about to really start moving with intention, is what this feels like. What's the Hermit? The Two of Swords. Hmm. I feel like that isolation was for your protection, is what this Two of Swords is giving me. What's this Two of Swords? Oh, this could also be a Virgo. Maybe if you were dealing with one, being blocked from communicating with you or connecting with you. Or this person, it kind of feels like this is somebody who you set boundaries with, and this was like the one last step that you needed in order to move on. But the cycle is closed with this person, with the world right behind them. They were confusing you, but this was one last test I feel like you had to pass, which is why the Hierophant is showing up here. Yeah, so this person is blocked from communicating with you. All they did was bring conflict, confusion into your life here. Mm. So that was your last test to see if you what you're manifesting here, an Emperor, is something that you're ready for, or if that's what you really wanted, because you can't be entertaining the things that you know are not for you while asking for the things that you actually desire. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, what's this Two of Swords? Yeah, the Judgment. That was a test. You passed it, Pisces. Congratulations. Yeah, you released a lot of baggage from your past. This is the Death card right here. Everything from your past that no longer serves you is released. I feel like this is a small group of you, though. Yeah, you could have been in denial about this person's intentions, honestly, but this person just wanted to keep you binded to them with this Eight of Swords for their own selfish gain. They needed your healing energy. Six of Cups, they definitely needed that. That's what this feels like. But yeah, you passed the test. Now this is you answering your life's calling with the Judgment here. This was a big decision you had to make because maybe this person felt like your counterpart. They felt like an emperor, but they were not. You have one coming in here, though. Let's surrender to the divine. I feel like that's what you had to do. Like, this person probably confused you so damn much. They could have probably been trying to block your third eye or your intuition, or it was blocked. And when you release them, it's kind of like that energy, your third eye was more balanced, or this, I don't know, something about you passing this test caused you to be more aware. Maybe they heightened your gifts. That's what they did. Like this was a test to enhance your gifts, or that's what they were here for. Yeah, I do see that this person wants your forgiveness, but they're blocked, or at least that's what Spirit is telling you to do. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is your intuition. That's what I'm feeling. This was definitely a test of your intuition to see if you were going to follow it or not, or if you were going to let this person confuse you. Because as divine feminines, that's what I feel like is here. Divine feminine energy. A lot of times we're taught to ignore our intuition. right? Oh, y'all know what that feels like. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles in the reverse. A Virgo energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this person, they were non-committal, is what it feels like. They were probably irresponsible financially, or they were unstable. Mm. Yeah, let's surrender to the divine. Many cards. I think this Queen of Cups is supposed to go up here, but I'm gonna leave her. But that was literally saying you needed to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. One card, please, Spirit. King of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this is your actual partner coming in here. But first, you had to surrender this person from your past, or you had to, have faith. That's a spiritual thing now. Patience, surrendering, yes, that's definitely spiritual because you got to be able to believe that when you release what's no longer serving you is actually making room for what needs to be in your life. What's this King of Cups? But I feel like you're manifesting somebody who's emotionally available. The King of Cups is also a healer. He's very nurturing and loving. Um, yeah, King and Queen of Cups. This is what you want: a loving, requited love situation, a union, a real bond. King of Cups. You're about to get. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You could have been anxious about this, maybe sleepless nights, wondering where your partner is, or, you know, this is anxiety, nervousness. What's the Nine of Swords? The Seven of Swords. Hmm. You are overthinking a lot, Pisces, is what this feels like. A lot of cerebral energy going on here with this Eight of Swords. Whatever you experienced, it was definitely mental. I feel like spiritual warfare is mental because a lot of this shit is all in your mind, honestly. Especially Pisces, you guys can kind of live in a fantasy land, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but up there you can kind of make up scenarios in your head that aren't even true and run with it, and then they manifest into your reality because visualization is also a form of manifestation, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like this was a lot of sleepless nights here that you could have experienced because you were up thinking. That's what this feels like. Trying to figure out, like, that's what the hermit's journey is, honestly. You probably were trying to figure out life. That's what this feels like. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. That's like the future. When your ships were gonna sail in, when all your blessings were gonna roll in. Yeah. So you had to surrender, release control, and allow things to flow naturally. Yeah, what's the Seven of Swords? Let's get one card. The Wheel of Fortune came out again. Ooh, y'all were thinking a lot, huh? All in your head, all these cards falling. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles talks about having patience. You were growing impatient. Or you could be. This could be your energy right now. Patient. You're needing to surrender and allow things to play out in divine timing. You can't rush fate. Seven of Pentacles could also be like for a small few of you. somebody who you were with in the past could have been stealing from you. It's kind of like they were stealing your energy too, and this is why you probably couldn't sleep. Or yeah. But yeah, I feel like this is you growing impatient, waiting for the things that you are manifesting to come in, where your blessings are, where like when shit is gonna get good for you again. Because it kind of feels like somebody here who went through a tough time, especially if you were on a hermit's journey. It kind of felt like the dark night of the soul. That's way too much to explain here. In simplest terms, is you in the middle of an ascension and nothing identifies, nothing resonates with your soul anymore. It's like clearing out the old and the new. But yeah, what's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Empress. Y'all heard that? I think that's my oven. So it's like, yeah, now you're the Empress here. There could also be something that you're working on, like a project that you're working on that's slowly growing over time here. Or some of you guys could be pregnant or about to be for a small few of you. Um, yeah, there could be a business or a project that you're trying to get off the ground here. And maybe you need to gather more information, or maybe there's more, you know, um, information that you need or you need to study in order to bring this into fruition here. But I feel like you ascended after you close out all those cycles and release what no longer serves you. You're going through an ascension period is what I feel, but now you're the Empress. I feel like this is also spirit wanted me to remind you to keep up with your self-care routines, nurture yourself, do things that make you happy, that you're passionate about, and just make sure you're taking care of yourself in the midst of all of this. What's the Empress? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here that you're working on that's about to bring you a lot of money. I also feel like this is financial obstacles that you might be going through, or financial strife, kind of, it feels like. But going back to the sister act, if this is the case, I feel like it's because you're not on your like how do I want to word this? Six of Wands. Yeah, you're not on your path. You're not operating within your life's purpose or calling, and that's why you're experiencing that. But I feel like as soon as you do that, you're gonna make a lot of money. Because money, like that's a spiritual thing, honestly. And I say that because your energy is your currency, right? Like whether you have the gift of gab to where you can talk to anybody, get them to open up and express themselves, like that's something that you can monetize. Like, I don't know, like for the creatives, if you have a natural ability or talent to do hair and you're stuck in a 9 to 5, like that's something that you can monetize. Your energy, your natural gifts and talents that you were born with, that's where all your money is. So think back to what you desired to be when you were a child before you developed your shadow, and that's what 9 times out of 10 you're meant to do. So yeah, this yeah, that's what this feels like. Spirit is telling me that if you are facing any financial difficulties at this time, you're needing to surrender to your life's calling, because this is the obstacle. It's in the way of this Ace of Pentacles. Your abundance, your prosperity. The Empress is somebody who's naturally abundant, spiritually rich, if you know what I mean. And this could be why you're facing obstacles. I also feel like there was somebody here who's either stealing you or your energy or attempted to instill your inheritance. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This is releasing. Some of you guys could literally be called to move, is what this Ten of Wands is also giving me. But there's just a lot of baggage that you're holding onto that you're needing to release. And this is what's in the way. Let's see. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. That's insecurities. It could be abandonment wounds, needing to see the bigger picture of a situation. Or this is also giving me leaving your comfort zone because the Death card is all about change. Yeah, what's this Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Four of Swords. That's healing. What's the Four of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. So there could be two people in your energy that you're needing to heal from and release energetically. This Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this Knight of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this could be the same person. They're just shape-shifty, very immature. Maybe this person is projecting their wounds onto you with this Knight of Swords energy here. What's the Knight of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is here. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, this is you seizing an opportunity. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, and the Knight of Swords is fast moving energy. So this is also giving me you here too. Like the Eight of Pentacles is like a skill that you have that you've mastered, or maybe you're working on something and you're expecting it to take off pretty quickly, but it's moving slow. I feel like this is what you're needing to master, Pisces. Time is what this feels like. Because again, the Piscean energy is dreamy. It's Neptune, I believe, right? And when you kind of live up there, you can lose track of time. But I feel like this is what you're needing to master, time. Like allowing something to grow over time, surrender into divine timing. But whatever the skill that you have, you're really good at it. This also kind of feels like somebody who's attacking you. Knight of Swords, your finances here, or something happening at work. What's this Eight of Pentacles? A Tower moment. Yeah, for a small few of you, maybe you just lost a job. That's to redirect you into your life's purpose, your calling, for you to find time to do what you're passionate about. Maybe some of you guys like worked for the government here or a big corporation. It's kind of giving me corporate. What's the Tower? To redirect you. Because like maybe you were doing something here for a long time, but you weren't seeing any results. It wasn't allowing you to grow. So this tower is here for you to be available to seize a new opportunity. Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Tower. That's like a painful lesson. It's kind of like you staying somewhere way too long. Yeah, Page of Cups for you to open yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities. This is also your creative expression here. Then we got the High Priestess and the Sun. Yeah, for you to really connect with your higher self. Hmm. This is all to bring more happiness. Because I feel like maybe this was a job that you weren't happy at and you knew this. That's what it feels like. But yeah, the Page of Cups is opening yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities. When the Page of Cups shows here, This is kind of like spirit reminding you like the sky is the limit. The possibilities are endless. Yeah, what's so this could have been a job that was stealing your energy and it wasn't allowing you to be your creative self or allow you to express your, it was in the way of your creative expression. Luck is on your side. New moon, that's growth and expansion. Something was for your highest good. Whatever big loss you took care financially, it was for your highest good. Luck is on your side. Yeah, look, the star. Healing and the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely healers. And this is what you're meant to do in this lifetime, to share your gift. Maybe you're meant to be an entrepreneur. That's what I feel like with the star here. But this is healing. This is optimism. This is having faith. This is a wish fulfillment coming in here. And I feel like it's work. Like maybe your dream career or your dream job. Because the Nine of Pentacles is actualizing your natural abilities and talents. Right? You use them to build a better life for yourself, one that's more stable, one where you're at peace. And it's kind of like you monetizing your natural gifts, right? That's what that is. So yeah, Aquarius energy. Maybe you guys are meant to be of service to the collective. You're definitely a healer. That's what this feels like. What's the Nine of Pentacles? But this is your divine, your highest timeline, stepping into your North Node here, clearing out past karmic debt and stepping into your North Node, your actual purpose, your calling, your divinity. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is where your abundance, your prosperity is. This is also a marriage, a long-term successful business. You're about to build generational wealth here. Some of you guys are about to get married. I'm even seeing kids here with the Page of Cups and the Star. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Some of you guys are literal stars, what it feels like. Earth angels. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, sorry. Ten of Swords. So something is about to happen fast. It's like just as fast as something ended, another thing is about to pick up. You can't acknowledge endings without acknowledging new beginnings. Like just period. This is the end of sadness, anxiety, pain, betrayal, whatever. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords. Two of Cups, the Justice card. This is your karmic justice, your dharma, which is good karma. Like I said, moving here with clarity and intention. This could even be you coming back into union with yourself or like a soulmate here. What's this? Let's see. What's the Eight of Wands? Yeah, Page of Wands. That's new and exciting plans, inspiration. This is like your lust for life being restored. Um, yeah, just feeling, getting excited about life again, feeling excited, all of that. What's the Page of Wands? That was the Lovers. What's the Page of Wands? So many cards. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Moon. To me, that's like your gifts being buried deep into your subconscious. Whatever you were passionate about as a child, I feel like that's about to come back out. I feel like you could have, talents that you were sleeping on too. What's the Moon? The Devil. Fear could have been blocking this. Or maybe this is you. I feel like this could also be you acknowledging your shadow, your karmic energy. You're able to see that now. Or you're able to, um, yeah, I feel like this is you being able to see your shadow and catch when you're operating out of it now. What's the Devil? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's kind of like your blockage here was having a lack mindset. It's the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, 555. So the Five of Wands is kind of like friction, chaos, discord due to things not changing. Five is the number that represents change, so it's fighting for change. So I feel like this could be a lot of people from your past coming back up to try to communicate with you to cause conflict. They're upset because you left them out in the cold, or you could be isolating yourselves here from them with the moon. But I feel like you can tell the difference between the karmic people in your life and the people who are here to actually inspire you. And this is what's helping you moving forward. You're free from confusion, so this is how you're able to move forward. That's why the Ten of Swords here. There could be people feeling betrayed by your level up, by your evolution. What's this Ten of Swords? Because with luck is on your side here in the star, you're about to get all your blessings, all your wish fulfillment. Some of you could even end up being a star or a celebrity or ending up in the spotlight somehow for a gifts or talents that you could be recognized for publicly. What's this Five of Wands? Yeah. Six of Swords, Five of Swords. This is you moving on into peaceful and calmer waters, and people will be competing with you, jealous of you. Because the Eight of Wands, something here is about to take off fast for you. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, that's the karmics showing back up. Yeah, the Death card, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Cups. It's because you changed on them. Like, I just can't understand why people really expect things to stay the same. Like, that's one thing that's guaranteed. Well, I can't say that. But change is inevitable, right? But this is you with the Knight of Wands here. Now you have enough confidence to go after the things that you desire, whether this is new love connections or just the things that you're passionate about here with the Two of Cups. This could also be a new love that's coming in here for you after you transform. And this is the type of love that people would be jealous of and competing with. What's the Two of Cups? Scorpio energy here. You can have this prominently somewhere in your chart. Also feel like you're mastering when to let things go. Yeah, look, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This is a new union coming in here for you, and I feel like it's going to lead right to marriage. So it took you to transform and release everything that was no longer serving you and to have faith in the universe to bring you whatever you desire for it to come in here. Yeah, look, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Six of Wands. This is giving a soulmate or a twin flame reunion, and people here are going to be watching you guys, spying in on this to see where it is, where you are in on your journey, even if it's just you coming back into union with yourself. But yeah, there's definitely a union coming in here for you after your transformation, your evolution. I feel like it's marriage. We have the Emperor and the Empress here. I feel like your Empress, since you showed up first, he been ready for you. He been manifesting you, but you had to pass a test and close out this karmic cycle in order for you to be on the same frequency as him. Yeah, but with the Six of Pentacles here, it's telling me that whatever you guys are passionate about, you're gonna do this together. Because the Six of Pentacles like teamwork, a balanced, reciprocal relationship, equal give and take, reciprocity. This union is gonna bring you a lot of support. This person, I feel like, is gonna support your dreams and your passions. But four is also the number of order. This is gonna be a very orderly, organized, structured relationship. I do feel like you guys are going to be working together here. What's the Six of Pentacles? To carry out your life's purpose, your calling. What's the Six of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Wands. You had to fight through a lot to get here. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Sun in reverse. You had to fight through a lot. That's pessimism. That's feeling oppressed. That is, it could be like literal depression. All of this is what you had to fight through to align with your partner. Hold on one second, Pisces. Okay, let's get a few more cards here. But there are people that are really upset that you're moving on and releasing them. They feel betrayed by you pulling back your energy. They do. So there's a lot of people in your energy who are jealous of you and competing and trying to cause conflict for you. Like it don't make no sense, but it's behind the scenes with the moon here. But yeah, luck is on your side. You're about to receive a big wish fulfillment here. Your abundance, your prosperity, all this is coming in because you're stepping into your life's purpose, your calling here. That's what the judgment is. Answering the call, the calling over your life. Like if you look at this card up close, look. Also, that's your sense of judgment being like superior now. It's almost like you also master following your intuition, your spiritual guidance with surrender to the divine here. What else for Pisces spirit? Plan wisely, cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. Yeah. So you need a practical plan to bring into fruition whatever you're working on here. You could have a lot of projects or, ideas that you have. What else for Pisces? Yeah, labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices. Excuse me, embracing each turn as a part of your complex journey. So that's here is saying everything that's happening is fated to happen. And look, open doors. That's what I say. You about to have a lot of new doors open for you. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Too many cards. Yeah. I feel like this is a new doors opening you in career and in love. What else for Pisces spirit? Take great care. Nurture yourself, prioritize well being, and tread lightly on your journey ahead. Yeah, that's what I said with the Empress here. One more card for Pisces spirit. Ocean of possibilities. Navigate through the boundless ocean of possibilities where horizons whisper of untold opportunities and plentiful paths. So, congratulations, Pisces. You've reached a place in your healing journey to where you are ready for more. You're ready for new. That's really what this feels like. This is you stepping into your Jupiter energy. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind's eyes, and it kept on falling out with a whole bunch of cards underneath of it. So, yeah. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Because you passed the test. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like and share the video. There might be another Pisces out here who needs to hear this message. Um, yeah, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.